what's going on? It's your man, and this is the Cooking with Big A show. So I had a message come across on the DM, and basically it said, Big A, what happens in that rare occasion, right? You getting ready to cook and you look like, yo, I ain't got no butter, but you want to inject. You remember now, if you watch the back episodes, I talked about injecting your meat, right? So it come out tender and flavorful with that injectable butter. So what do? Like today, I'm cooking some beef. So one of the things you could do, you could use something like this, some beef broth. Now this is unsalted, so you might want to add a little salt to it. The thing about this is it doesn't have a long shelf life. So if you're going to use it, I say get a couple of cans, keep it on stack just in case you need a backup plan. Obviously, if you're cooking chicken, that would mean you use the chicken broth, right? So just another way, if you ain't got butter, to make sure that meat is flavorful to the bone. The other thing I do now, this is the backup of the backup. You can, like I'm doing today, use what I call a flavored water, right? And olive oil mix. So this is olive oil with water, and I put some seasonings and garlic all through there, and I let it sit for about a half hour. I'm gonna take my injection tool and I'm gonna inject my big old piece of beef chuck steak with it. So that is a backup method. If you run out of butter, you still need to cook, you can't run to the store, you do that. Big A.
Music make you lose control.
Now you can, when you wrap it up, add some like diced up onions, right? If you like peppers, you can add some peppers and you can seal that up tight. So just remember, once you put that seal on it, it's gonna contain and keep the meat nice and tender. But you could add some stuff. You could put whole big old onions up in there. I'm gonna make mine with a side of potatoes. That was the other set. You could even put the potatoes in there. Now, some people like the all-in-one. I like to put my potatoes on the side a little different, but I'm also gonna throw those in the oven. I'm gonna let those slow cook, and when they come out, we gonna have potatoes, we gonna have the beef. Yo, so remember, today's tips and tidbit, add some stuff when you wrap it up tight. Big A.